These things are highly addictive, easy to find. They've been killing people all across Florida. Heroin and opioids are to blame for dozens of overdoses in Sarasota County. Sarasota County Sheriff Tom Knight says enough is enough, though. During a recent operation, deputies targeted those using the addictive drugs. And as Fox 13's Kimberly Quizon now reports, he says it's going to take even more than jail time to clean up that community.
It's called Operation Spring Smackdown.
We don't want to arrest them with the hopes they get clean because they get arrested.
And it put 28 people behind bars.
Arresting them is keeping them safe because they don't have access to it in our jail.
Most of them, according to the sheriff, are addicted to drugs.
It's more important that they get clean for the longevity of their life.
The hard stuff, like heroin, it's causing big problems in the area. Last year, Sarasota County had 165 overdoses and 17 deaths. Just 4 months into this year, there have already been 71 overdoses and 14 deaths. Sheriff Tom Knight says deputies have a four-step approach to tackling the problem: enforcement, prevention, education, and treatment. But there's only so much they can do. He says they need the community's help.
There's opportunities here for you to get your loved ones clean. You just got to find it and take advantage of it, and don't be complacent by sitting there waiting for somebody else to do it for you.
Sheriff Tom Knight is asking the community to step up and help those fighting addictions. He says jail is keeping them alive, but it's not prolonging their lives.
Maybe do an intervention, contact First Step, contact Bayside, contact somebody, and start researching the opportunities to get their loved ones into some type of recovery programs.
It's a must if we're to do anything about this epidemic.
PJ Brooks helps run First Step of Sarasota. He echoes the sheriff's advice and says while jail sends a message, it's not a solution.
We have to keep the doors open because who knows when it's going to take, and if we can get them into recovery and get them stable, you know, we've just changed a life.
In Sarasota County, Kimberly Quizon, Fox 13 News.
And Sheriff Knight says those arrested have a total of 332 prior, not only arrests, but felony charges.